Do you ever feel drained after being around certain people? Like you've taken on their energy, their sadness, frustration, overwhelm? If you identify as a highly sensitive person, then this one is for you. I am definitely someone who considers myself highly sensitive. So if I come home and my husband has had a rough day and he is upset and he doesn't even necessarily even have to say anything, but I can sense it, I can feel it. And if I'm not careful, I can take that on. And so today what I want to do with you is tap with you to release the stuff that is not yours. When we take on other people's energy, that can really weigh us down. And it's important to acknowledge that, be aware when that's happening, and release it. And tapping is one way that we can do that. And after we do some tapping, I'll talk about some other ways that you can begin to protect your energy when perhaps you know that you're going to be around someone that can be difficult or if you know perhaps that you're going to be in a space where there's a lot of people. Oftentimes if I'm going to, let's say, a concert or something, and I know that there's going to be a lot of people and the energy can be really intense, and I can often take things on there too. So that's something we'll chat about after we do some tapping. Okay, so we'll start with the pinky side of the hand. You know, I always like to roll the shoulders a little bit, move the head from side to side, and just allow yourself to get comfortable in your seat. And we'll start with a nice deep inhale and let it go. Even though I feel this heaviness and I know that it's not mine, right here, right now, I'm acknowledging it. And I love, honor, and accept myself. Even though it feels like I'm carrying everyone else's energy, I'm choosing to love myself through this. Even though it feels like I'm carrying everyone else's energy and it's weighing me down, I'm ready to figure out how to let it go. We'll come to the top of the head. It feels like I'm carrying everyone else's energy. Eyebrows, and it's weighing me down. Side of the eyes. There's so much energy that isn't mine. I've been absorbing it and maybe not even realizing it. Sometimes it's hard to tell what's mine and what's theirs. I'm overwhelmed. My system is on overload. I'm sensitive to everything around me. There's all this energy I know isn't mine. I feel it in my body. And then pause there, take a nice deep breath in. Let it go. Notice how you're feeling. And as always, if you need to pause the video and speak some of your own words into this, that's going to be really helpful for you. So we'll come back to the side of the hand. Even though I'm still carrying some of this energy that's not mine, I'm choosing to love myself through this. Even though I feel this energy that's not mine and it's heavy, right here, right now, I'm calling it out. And I'm open to the possibility of letting it all go. Even though I'm carrying this heaviness and I know it's not serving me. Right here, right now, I'm ready to figure this out and let some of it go. I want to let go of what doesn't belong to me. It's time to release this heaviness from my body. releasing these emotions that are not mine. Letting go of what isn't serving me. I deserve to clear my energy field. I can protect my peace. It's safe to let this go. It is safe to let this go. I'm ready for my energy to feel like just mine again. Take a nice deep breath. Let it go. And again, check in with yourself. Notice how you're feeling. Notice what's coming up for you. Put some words to that. We'll do one more round. Even though I've been carrying so much lately, right here, right now, I'm choosing to come home to myself. Even though I care about these people, it's not my job to carry the heaviness. And I'm choosing to let it go. Even though there's still this heaviness, I am making the conscious choice to come home to myself. I'm calling my energy back to me. I am grounded. I am centered. I can be sensitive and protect myself. It's safe to feel calm and clear. My sensitivity is my superpower. I can be compassionate without absorbing others' energy. I am grounded. I am present. I am peaceful. I am coming home to myself. Take a nice deep breath in. Let it go. And how is that feeling? Do you feel a little bit more empowered? Maybe you feel a little bit lighter? I hope so. And there are other tools that can help you with protecting your energy. And I'm just going to share a few things that I like to do, as I mentioned before, that when I know that I'm going to be going maybe to a family member's house that can tend to bring on a lot of energy, or if I'm going to a group space where there's a lot of people and there's going to be a lot of energy there, you can either picture a golden bubble around yourself, just protecting you, and maybe thinking of like when other people's energy is coming at you that you don't need, think of that bubble as your protection, and that it bounces right off. It reflects right off of that bubble. You can also do a visualization of like a cloak, like you're putting on a cloak and you're tying it up, and that's, you do that as a reminder. Like you pretend that you're putting it on and you're closing it up, and then that's your protection. And then when you leave that space, you can always just have that action of taking it off. Another one is to actually pretend that you're zippering yourself up, or visualize yourself zippering yourself up from the soles of your feet, and you're zippering yourself up and back and around. And that can be just another way of you symbolically and energetically closing up your energy to bring it in. You can also think about your aura, and as an empath and a loving, caring person, sometimes our aura, you can it can be really big, and almost like filling up the light of a whole entire room. And when you're going into a space, you can picture that aura just coming in closer to you. It's protecting you, similar to that bubble. It's protecting you, keeping it nice and close, not out big and wide where everybody else's energy is going to be, invading your space. And if you are in a situation where maybe you have forgotten to do that, or even if you've done it, it still feels intense when you're leaving there and you feel that heaviness, you can also just have a simple somatic practice of just wiping your sleeves, like you're wiping that heavy energy off of you. It is not yours to carry. Water can also be helpful in cleansing. So maybe it's this idea of at the end of the day, when you're feeling heavy and overwhelmed with other people's energy, it's almost like a little ceremony that you do when you go and take a shower, and you picture that water just washing away all the things that are not serving you anymore, all of that heaviness, that energy that is not yours. And then just bringing those hands to your heart, taking a nice deep breath, letting it go, and bringing that energy back into your heart space. You deserve to take care of yourself. You deserve to protect your energy. And I am sending so much love to you. And if you need additional support, please do not hesitate to reach out. I have a free consultation, and I would love to support you however I can. So take care of yourself, and I'll see you next time.